Hey, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my Saturday photo chats. So today I will talk about computational memories. A friend was just showing me photos from Europe from a trip that they took, and every time she would swipe a photo over, after it loaded, then it would enhance. And it took away shadows and it made everything vibrant, and I wondered, did it look like that? Or is that what Apple wants it to look like? And I've seen people post online about how you can use Adobe Photoshop and their AI tools to remove people from your beach scene or your vacation spots. And I can't help but wonder, do I want my memories to all be made into something else other than what it really was? There was just a scene, a lot of people saw Northern Lights here in Boulder. And somebody showed me their phone. They said, look at the Northern Lights. And it was red and spectacular. And I said, wow, that's really, really bold. And they said, it didn't look like that, but the phone made it look like that. But to see, the phone can see more. The phone can see better. That's what it really looked like, except for I couldn't see it. And I thought, is that a fake memory? Is that computational photography going awry? Awry? Is that the word? It seems like everything wants to be enhanced. We don't want truth. We want to be perfect. We don't want anything to really show the way we really saw things. We want it to look like it's perfect. Get rid of all the other people. Make it the perfect experience. And Apple has put a device in our phone that will do it, and probably Android too. I just don't know that I want computational memories. I don't know if I want a background blurred by a device. If I want to blur a background, I'll use a camera, I'll use a wide aperture, and I'll put a background out of focus optically. Not because Apple decides that it's a better look and it can make it look pro. And I wonder, what is that doing to the future of, memories? And as people grow up and as they show their kids their pictures, when we had pictures of ourselves when we were kids, you saw people with closed eyes, which you don't see anymore because those are all deleted. You saw people with real colors and real people in their backgrounds because we didn't modify things and remove things. But now, the people who are growing up now, and as they have kids, are all their kids going to see a perfect world, and then they'll want a perfect world, and then the new phones and the new cameras will make more perfect worlds? Something seems off. Every time that person swiped their phone, I couldn't help but think, let me see it before it changes into the perfect, because I think that's what's real. And I kind of like real. I shoot film because I feel like there's a sense of reality to it. Film feels real. Light made that with a bunch of silver and responding to light, not because some computer programmer programmed it to look a certain way. Sure, they make film stocks that have certain looks, and you can work with different looks based on what film stock you buy, but that's a choice you're making creatively. It's different than everything being made into perfection, because we want to live in a world that it seems perfect, but it's sort of a fake perfect. For me, that doesn't seem like what I want my photographs to be. If you see photographs of somebody and there's never anybody around, they're always perfectly lit and they're all perfectly shadowless and everything is kind of enhanced and the vibrancy is through the roof and saturation is perfect, I'm not so interested. All right, that's Safe Photography Talk. I'll be curious to hear what you have to say. Hey, if you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support, hit the Patreon. Thanks to all my supporters. I appreciate you. I'll be back next time. We'll talk more photography. As always, here's to good light.